Malika Honore. I'm the owner of the Love Center Daycare 1 and 2 and Honore Consultants. In my Honore Consultants business, I make a total revenue of $286,000. Out of all the years that I've known Jessica, the one key thing that I remember is to do you and not to copy anybody. So that's the only thing that I constantly remember, to do you and do not copy. Four followers. I had 4 followers prior to meeting Jessica. Today, I have 16,700 followers. Reason why they should get this book is because I've been told that she's poured everything into this book, and I'm sure it's way more than within the hours of us talking that she was able to share with me. So getting everything, her whole life story, everything that from beginning, from day one up until this point, will be in that book. It's way more than she could have ever given me one-on-one. She's poured everything into this book.
My name is Dorisha Braggs, and my business is Lush Hair Extensions by Ree. I was doing very, very little sales when she started promoting for me. They kind of like shot up. And at the time, she only had like 273,000 followers at that time. So it was, from there, it was like gold. My business is placed on social media, so Instagram, she showed me a lot about Instagram, like how to work Instagram, and it changes so much, so she kind of, helps me stay up to date with that too. Working with Jessica, I've actually passed most of like my original goals because it was my first time in business, so I didn't really have very many. Like when you think of being an entrepreneur, you just simply think of working for yourself, making the money. You don't really know the back end of it, and she kind of helped me create new goals to reach because of that. For the book, When the Miracle Drops, I just feel like it teaches you so many different things. Like it teaches you how to have a spiritual connection. It'll teach you how to properly prioritize your business, how to get like a business mind. It teaches you so many things. So I personally think that the book would be great even to somebody who's not an entrepreneur. I think it would just be a great book in general.
My name is Mark, also known as Taz. The name of my business is Cable Killers. Before encountering Jessica, my business did roughly $4,000 a month. Compared to now, we're doing 40 plus a month, 40,000 plus. Jessica has taught me through Instagram, social media, targeting audiences. She's hooked me up with some big names to help me market my product. Just putting Cable Killers out there more, showing more of my product. Before working with Jessica, I had under 8,000 followers. Now today we have 45,000. After meeting Jessica, I must say, yes, I have reached some goals that I thought were maybe unreachable, but she's taught me to not set limits, but set goals. Jessica looks at business as totally different from the regular person. She gets you thinking outside the box. She makes you reach harder for your goals. She makes you do the unthinkable.
Mo Flipping, Second and None Fitness, and Earn That Body products. When Jessica first became my mentor, I just had one location in the central area of New Orleans. After getting together, she coaching me up on a lot of different things on what I need to improve on, not only as a trainer, but as a businessman. I was blessed to open a second full location. I'm in the fitness business, so I went from having just a fitness studio to a full-size gym. My social media page has increased. I think I'm actually up to like 78,000 or possibly 80,000 followers via social media. Since I've been able to speak with Jessica, get different tips behind the scene, not only have I been able to reach my personal goals, I've been able to surpass them way beyond my imagination. So it's been a blessing. The main thing that I've taken from her is that I was thinking too small. Once listening and actually paying attention to what she's saying, started thinking global, you know, outside the city, outside Louisiana, thinking about the United States, and now international. And since then, I've incorporated everything. My business is thriving. I've touched Asia, I've touched Africa, the Dominican, outside the United States. So it's all about thinking global, not local.
My name is Katrina Harris, and my business is Trina the Dreamweaver, LLC. I learned that social media is the biggest form of marketing and advertising you could have, especially to say that it's something that's free, so you never want to sleep on that opportunity. I learned that I should be posting at least like 3 to 5 times a day, target certain people, you know, certain brands and things of that nature. It's a lot that goes with promoting on social media, but it's one of the best ways to get you and your business out there. When I first walked into Kaleidoscope to work there, I had a little over 5,000 followers. I have 132,000 followers today. When I met Jessica, she told me all these things were possible. She told me whatever you want to do, just do it. Don't talk about it, like just do it and make it happen. And I knew I was going to do some things, but I never imagined myself being in the position that I am now. So I would say that I exceeded the goals that I set for myself.
I'm Larry Morrow, owner of Larry Morrow Events. So I produce a lot of events here in New Orleans with a lot of big names like Diddy, Drake, Meek Mill, Floyd Mayweather, and the list goes on. But I'm also owner of a restaurant that I opened up 10 months ago. It's called Morrow's. I would say any goals I did have from when we first started to meet to now, I definitely fulfilled. One of the reasons being is because, you know, when I set goals, I like to meet them, but another reason is, you know, the people I surround myself by. On a day-to-day basis, you know, it's not just the things that you do, but it's what the people around you do. I think it's important to go out and get the book. I'm sure she's going to be New York Times top seller. She's going to continue to, you know, make New Orleans look good. You know, I'm proud of her. Judy, one time, she told me, she was like, the good thing about you, if you start retail, you're not going to have to go through all the things that I went through because you have me. So I think that's important to have those mentors or to have that guidance, and the book can give you that guidance.